station for the students and the show for everyone. Officially live, Tuesdays and Thursdays from 2 to 4 p.m.
Oh, Jazz. It's so much.
We gotta talk about it. We gotta talk.
I just don't know what's going on, Jazz. I just don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to live with this.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to live with this, because if they get to switching up recipes, okay.
Yeah.
I can't do it. So
I don't know what's going on, but it's, word on the street is Popeyes.
According to USA Today.
According to USA Today, Popeyes is being bought out by the owner of Burger King.
For $1.8 billion.
$1.8 billion.
$1.8 billion. I would have sold it, the draws on my butt, and
I would have.
And my mama too.
But is it, when you have a company like Popeyes
really popping though.
Is it popping? We go there all the time.
Weekly?
All the time. I don't know. Burger King is not a place I frequent at. I don't go to Burger King.
Is a fail, okay?
Epic fail.
Epic fail. And
I don't know whose idea this was.
I don't know who idea it was. I don't even fool Burger King ever since I got kicked out of one, but we're going to say that story for another day.
What happened? What happened, Jazz?
I hate to sound like I'm always doing something in the drive.
We'll pop off when we got to. We don't pop off all the time, but when we got to get somebody together, we'll get you together. That's all it is.
I will. But it was just a situation I was, how you be, they put you on hold and all that. My friend wanted the food. I had food at the house. She just didn't want to eat it. Well, we go to break. This was back home in Tupelo. I hope she's listening.
I hope you listen.
But anyway, long story short, my friend ordered food, and you know how they put you on hold. I guess they was having a malfunction with something. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm doing my little sidebar talking in the car, but my window is cracked. She's like, no, ma'am, just give us a few minutes to wait. I'm like, oh, she got rude.
Real rude.
I'm like, lady, you got me on hold. You can take my order. So I started, yelling the order. She's like, ma'am, just hold on. I'm like, okay, well, you listening to my conversation in the car, so you could be, just taking this order so I can move along. And anyway, she got all rowdy. I mean, I could see her through the window. She like, oh, come in, da 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 da. She asking me to fight her, so you know me.
You got up.
I pulled around. Skirt.
Okay.
And it was just a crazy night. My friends did not know how to react. I jumped out of the car and tried to snatch the woman through the drive-thru.
Not you jumped out the car.
I did. Smacked myself. Yeah, somebody else was at the drive-thru window. I walked up to the window because that's what she was standing there. Knocked myself out with the window because, they open from the inside.
Did you have some wine or something before all this happened? Or this was regular Jazz?
I think it was Super Bowl of 2014 or something. I ain't been back to Burger King since.
I ain't been to Burger King in a good little minute.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about Burger King running Popeyes now.
I don't either.
I don't even like their burgers, let alone having them cooking my chicken.
I
don't want Burger King cooking my chicken.
But I'm sure they had, certain guidelines, I guess you say, like in the contract saying like you have to keep the recipe, you have to keep certain things the same, like the traditional.
But how you gonna tell me what to do with my company once I done paid $1.8 billion for it?
Well, they bought the name, so they kind of have to go with it.
I've been learning. I don't see how that's gonna work. I don't see how. Y'all tell me. You let me know. You spend $1.8 billion on something. You gonna tell me what I can do with it?
It's all about them contracts. It's all about them contracts. Cause that name is trademarked and sealed for 75 years.
It's mine now. I paid for it. It's mine.
Hey, hopefully they don't change no recipes. I'm cool with the name changing.
Please don't change the recipe for the biscuits unless you gonna make them, moist. Even more moist.
Yeah.
Or
honey glaze. Now they could pour that honey glaze. Yeah. They could get like Churches and just
I don't like Churches nothing.
But Churches biscuits now.
I don't like Churches nothing.
The Poppers and the biscuits is the only thing I eat from Churches. But I don't go there. So.
I don't want Churches nothing. Don't change nothing.
Churches in the West End?
No.
What?
I don't want Churches chicken nothing, okay? I don't go to that church. Okay? I don't go. You go to that church?
I don't go to that church.
I don't go to
with
it.
With them jalapeno poppers, when you didn't have some late night fun, it's.
I don't know. I don't know who the CEO, the founder, whoever of Burger King is. I don't know what's going over there at Popeyes. You know what? Don't say that, please. We ain't got time. If it's a
that
Trump
black woman finna come off them commercials for Popeyes, she can forget it.
If it's a Trump supporter, y'all might as well forget about chicken on the menu at all. You might as well forget about fried chicken. Because it ain't gonna be no fried chicken. It ain't. It's
But
just,
they gonna keep black people
chicken.
spending money, so they gonna keep their fried chicken.
Yeah.
Cause I'm a faithful customer.
I'm a faithful customer right now to Popeyes. But if the chicken is funny and the biscuits ain't right, I ain't gonna be going there. Not tomorrow or tomorrow night. I'm just not gonna be doing it.
Not tomorrow or tomorrow night.
I'm not gonna be doing it. I'm not gonna do it.
Man, hey, I know the lady that started this is laughing all the way to the bank. She don't care if we get no more Cajun fries or no red beans and rice.
The one who be tap dancing for watermelon slices on the commercial and stuff?
Oh, who doing that?
The Popeyes lady.
Not her. She just a commercial lady.
That's the Popeyes lady. Nobody don't never say nothing about the Popeyes lady when she be, shucking and jiving on the commercials, but had such a big problem when Mary J. Blige was singing for Burger King. You remember when Mary J. Blige had that Burger King commercial?
No.
And she was singing about crispy chicken? Crispy chicken, fresh lettuce, 3 cheeses, French dressing, wrapped up in a, tasty tortilla bun. When Mary J. Blige did it, everybody had a problem with it. But this Popeyes lady, don't nobody say nothing about her. I think it's, it's a problem. It's contradictory to me.
It is, but
they have to do my girl Mary J. Blige like that, but it's all right because they took the commercial down. But she still got paid for it for $2 million. So.
Oh, the commercial? Oh, I need to get in the commercial business.
I need to get in the commercial business too.
Yeah.
Well, Popeyes, we hope y'all made the right decision. Burger King, don't mess with it.
I will write a letter.
I will write me a letter.
Me too. I show up. I protest by myself.
I go off.
Everybody know.
Don't touch the biscuits. Do not touch the biscuits. That's it.
And
That's
don't touch that dial. What we got up next?